Hello, hi everybody. This is Midnight here, and today's video we are going to be talking about what it takes for your computer to run WolfQuest 3 Anniversary Edition. We're gonna be talking about the if you have the game and if it's crashing, stuff like that. The first thing you really need to know before you download the game, you need to be making sure that your computer meets the requirements to play the game. Because if your computer does not meet the requirements, the game will automatically crash. Now, I had a computer way before the game came out, and it was way under the game's requirements. So every time I tried to start the game, it would crash. So first off, we're going to check out the WolfQuest graphics cards and requirements for WolfQuest 3 Anniversary Edition. Will your computer run the game? So here's some things that you can look at. First, you need to find your graphics card, which you can go into the device manager and the on your computer, which we will look at that. So right here is what score that needs to be set on your computer. Your computer's graphics card has to be like a 8,000 or higher, and the computer needs to be pressing out 40 to 60 frames per second, or 30 to 50 frames per second, or 30 or 40 frames per second. So what you probably could do is, we're going to go into the device manager in my computer, and right here you want to click on display adapters. Now my computer has a GeForce GTX 1050, and also has an Intel Ultra HD graphics 630. So that's what my computer has. Plus, let's see, where is it? We're gonna bring this up, and right here is this is my system right here, where you can see it's the same thing. I also have, so you can see here's my processor, which is an Intel Core i5, and that's the thing. If you have an Intel, your computer needs to be at least an i5 or higher. It can't be an i3. It has to be an i5 or higher. So mine is an i5, and it puts out 240 gigahertz. Memory. Now, my laptop has 32 gigabytes of memory. Now, you don't really need 32 gigabytes. I just wanted it. I put 32 gigabytes of memory into this laptop. When I first got it, it only had 8. So I put in 32 because 32 gigabytes will allow my computer to do just about anything, and it won't slow down or anything else, especially while the game is running. So the game will run a lot smoother on how much RAM you have. I have 3 hard drives, and right here, if you guys can look, you can see the 2 graphics devices I have on my computer, which is the GeForce and the HD graphic 630. So just make sure you guys look at this. And another thing that you guys could do is go into your computer settings, and you want to go to display, and if your computer cannot run the game, you might want to change the resolution settings to a low resolution on your monitor. The lower the resolution on your computer, it will also run a little bit better and smoother, because I've tried it. Okay, I'm just saying, if you just run the tone down the resolution on there, and it will run smoother. So And then the settings in the game are most important, you know, setting the game up. So I am going to go ahead and run the game, and then we're going to check out my settings in the game. Okay, everyone? Alright, hi everyone. Here we are inside the game. I am on Asher's story, and don't worry, we will be playing him going to Slough Creek. That will be in the later video. But here's what I want to show you guys. It's raining on this one. So as you can see how beautiful and dense the game is. And right now my computer is pushing out 50 to 52 frames per second. Sometimes it goes up to 60 and 70 if I'm lucky. Sometimes it goes up higher. But as you can see, there's no lag. It's running beautiful. And another thing is, sometimes while the Wolf is running, the frame rate might drop down. So you want to make sure you keep an eye out on that. Because of the speed of going on, sometimes it will drop down, and sometimes it'll boost up. Right now it's at 60 to 40 frames per second. So what I'm saying is that and these are the settings that I have my computer on. They're the game's quality settings on the graphics. I have mine set on Fantastic, Custom Fantastic, which the frame rate is up to 66 to 64 frames per second. These are all the qualities I have it on. This is what my computer can handle. Now, it can't handle Glorious, and I just have mine on Custom Fantastic. This is what I have my computer set on. So that's another thing that you might want to do, is change the settings in the game. You know, maybe have it on a basic setting to where it will definitely run the game. And I know you want the game to look like this, but you got to make sure you have a good quality graphics card for that to happen. And if you want something like this, then I highly recommend getting the computer I have. I have an Acer Nitro 5. It's a really good gaming laptop. It actually plays WolfQuest 3 Anniversary Edition quite well. And if you guys want to get this computer, the link will be in the description on where you guys can actually purchase it. But it's a very good gaming laptop. There's some laptops out there, or gaming computers out there, that can actually you want to look at high specs when it comes to the graphics card. You don't have to have your graphics card too high, like the people in WolfQuest said. They said a GTX 1060. Now mine is a GTX 1650. Theirs is a 1050. Mine is a 1650. So just the same thing, but you can see how glorious the game is running. It's not stopping, not slowing down, and even while I'm walking, I'm still at 54 frames per second. So that's another thing you want to do. The frames per second will change as you're running, hunting, doing anything at fast motion. So just keep that. If the frames per second drops too low, the game will stop or slow down. That's just what it is. So keeping an idea on the frames per second is always really good. And this is, like I said, check the settings on the computer. You know, if you have to adjust. Just the monitor, just everything else. So I hope this has been good tips for you guys to help you run the game on your computer. And like I said, if you want to get yourself an Acer Nitro 5, which I highly recommend, the link will be in the description below. The link to the bench card will be in below to a graphics card you need. You need a graphics card at least about 900 to run the game, and I would say that, you know, or 8,000 or higher at least. So that's one of the things that you guys could probably look into. I'll have the link in the description on where you guys can get the Acer Nitro 5 and everything to WolfQuest's support, to where you guys can actually look at it and see why the game is crashing on your system. Okay, so I hope this video has been a huge help to you. I hope that this answers all your questions and everything else. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications to when I upload a video. And go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and support me on Patreon. I got huge perks on there. You know, you can get your name put at the end of the video. I will shout you out, and I will follow you on Instagram and Twitter. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please share my videos with all your friends and family, and please subscribe, and may the spirit of wolf be with you until we meet again next time in paradise. And remember, everybody, wolves are worth saving. Okay, everyone, bye.